Hi, Yarnabees. How are you? Long time no talk. It's 11:45 at night. Thought I would come on and since everybody's asleep, kind of touch base with you, tell you how I'm doing. Thank you for all your well wishes again. I tell you, the start of 2025, health-wise, has not been my friend. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been more sick in the last 2 months than I think I've ever been. It's just one thing after another. It is what it is, I guess. I don't want to tell you all the gory details of what the sickness that came through our house. And I mean, it was bad. It was bad. Sorry, I've got you on my laptop, so you're going to be a little wobbly because you're on my lap. It's been 4 days of hell. I don't know if it was Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. George went to a carpet cleaning job in a seniors facility for a lady that had vomited and had diarrhea on her carpet, and they were taking her to the hospital. So George gets these jobs often, but usually it's just, a senior's not feeling well, excuse me, or, they're seniors, they have incontinence, they, so it wasn't a huge thought. He just went and did the job. Within 24 hours of him being at home, he came home that night, cuddled with Axel, and he was saying he wasn't feeling too good, so he was going to go to bed. That night, he was in the bathroom all night. I had no idea. I was asleep. He was not doing well. He couldn't leave the bathroom. It was a bad scene. He had bad stomach pains. I got up. Oh, I don't even know what. Oh, no. He finally went to sleep for a little while. He got up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess, and went to work. Or I can't remember what time it was. Anyway, he went to work for about 3 hours, came home, and said, I can't do it. And that's unheard of for him. He went to bed, and he stayed in bed all day. He got up. Axel was getting ready for bed. He cuddled with Axel for a little bit. Then he went back to bed. He got up at 2:30 in the morning, I think it was. And Tia started yelling at him, saying, can you get Mom up? I need her help. Axel's projectile vomiting all over the place. I get downstairs. Tia's covered from head to toe in vomit. Axel's covered. The floor's covered. The bed's covered. I'm trying to get her clothes off, his clothes off, get everything cleaned up downstairs while she takes him upstairs to go and have a bath. And it just spiraled from there. And I do mean spiraled. I got them all cleaned up. Axel was laying on me while she went and had a shower. We finally got him back to sleep. She went back to sleep. I went back to bed, and within hours, I started vomiting. Hardcore. And then I started like the diarrhea, and it was both sides. I dry heaved for about 16 hours. I ended up thank God we have 2 bathrooms. George was feeling okay. He went to work. I was in the bathroom all day. I couldn't leave the bathroom. It was bad. It got to the point where like it wouldn't stop. None of it would stop. I was ready to pass out. Tia ended up, she was okay during the day, and then George came home, and the next thing I know, she's downstairs. She's vomiting. Poor George. He had to try and take care of me, try and take care of Tia. He's taking care of Axel, getting him fed, getting the animals fed, cleaning up puke and crap. It was ridiculous. Axel and George got over it pretty fast. Tia was doing okay. She was holding her own. Me, I couldn't pull out of it. George lost 6 pounds in a day and a half. Tia lost, well, she's still losing. She's lost about 8 pounds in the last couple of days. Because I was so sick. I dropped about 10 pounds in 2 days. Today is the first day. Today is Monday. Today's the first day that I've been able to eat. I'm very cautious in what I'm eating. I've been drinking a lot of fluids. I'm getting my energy back. It's wiped us of all of our energy. Like, it's brutal. It's brutal. It comes in, wipes you out, and then leaves. Like, it's just like boom, boom, boom. I was amazed at how fast it hit us, how fast everybody started getting better, but I wasn't. I wasn't getting better. I like the diarrhea didn't stop until today with me. I still had it this morning. It just, this afternoon is when it stopped, and it's 4 days. My nausea is kind of, you know, but yeah, it's Norwalk it's brutal. If any of you have had it, I am so sorry. Like, we haven't actually been diagnosed because none of us could leave the house, but we read up on what's going on with all of us, and the symptoms are that. And Norwalk goes through senior facilities like crazy. So yeah, it was bad. But I think I'm on the upscale. I'm doing okay. I'm finally starting to crochet again. I wasn't even able to pick up my cup for the last 2 days. It was nuts. It was nuts. I haven't been that sick. You know what? I don't even think I was that sick with COVID. Like, I don't know. Like, it was a different kind of sick. I don't ever want to go through that again. I was just about to say to George, I think I need to go to the hospital. And then I started getting angry, and I went, you know what? If I'm going to be dry heaving like this, then I need something to bring up. Because if I don't, I'm going to start bringing up blood. Like, it was bad. So I just started guzzling water and started getting sick with just the water, and then it stopped. All of a sudden, that part of it stopped. So I think my stomach was in such spasm that once I put tried to get as much fluid into my stomach as I could, the spasming stopped. Pepto didn't. I tried Pepto-Bismol. It didn't help. I tried eating bananas. It threw it up. I couldn't take my pills for 3 days, which is bad. So, yeah, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I think we're doing okay now. Thank God. I don't wish this on anybody. So, yeah. But yeah, so now I'm just trying to get my strength back, and yeah, just trying to crochet something that I don't really have to think about. I finished the body of my cardigan. This cardigan. So now I'm just doing the arms, and then I just have to do the collar, but I had to put it aside. I wasn't feeling it. So now I'm trying to make another bag, and it's kind of like, it's the V-stitch. It's if this turns out, this is the bag that I'm going to put the handles on. Oh, excuse me. I didn't sleep for 3 days. It was brutal. It was brutal. Last night I finally got some sleep. So I'm not thinking clearly right now. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put the handles on this one. So I'm using the bamboo cotton, the loops and threads. What's it called? Heathered bamboo. Yeah, I'm using the purple and the pink this time. I tell you, this thing, when you try to take the middle out of this ball, bad scene. It's a yarn horror scene. So I ended up having to ball it up. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted and I'm fed up. I'm starting to lose my temper. I'm just, yeah, I'm very short-tempered lately. Because I'm just tired of being sick. I'm tired of... It just seems like every video I do for you guys now, I've got one sickness or another. You know, like I'm always sick. And I've never been like that. So, yeah, and I know a lot of you had said, you know, that you've got your grandkids that are living with you and your kids living with you. And you're always sick too, and you get it. But damn, like I hate coming on camera now. You know, because it's always like, oh, woe is me, I'm sick. Oh, you know, it's like, oh, here, I made a top, or, you know, it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's disheartening. And I'm sure that I've lost a few subscribers because of it. So, but anyway, if this bag turns out the way I'm hoping it's going to, I'm going to try and do a tutorial. It's not going to happen until I'm feeling better, that's for sure. But this bamboo, it's pretty heavy. It's hefty. So, I think putting the acrylic handles on is a wise choice, because it will be able to hold it well. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk to you guys about, because my life has just been yuckiness for the last few days. I haven't been able to watch any videos. I'm just existing at this point. So, I hope I'll get either that sweater done or get this bag done, and then I can show it to you in the next video. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in and tell you what the hell happened, because, man, That was awful. You know, have you guys had that? Like, how did you fare through it? Because that was something else. And it was Valentine's. You know, oh God. George came in with a card and a, thing of chocolates, and I'm sitting there with my head in a bucket, and just, he's like, happy Valentine's Day. I'm just like, wow. So it was just, oh, it was awful. I felt so bad for him. I couldn't even get out to get him anything for Valentine's. It was like, oh man, I felt so bad. But he was a champ. He was a champ. Oh my God. The way he took care of us, and he went out and worked, on top of that, and and he wasn't feeling well, so yeah, he was a trooper. So, but anyway, all right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. It's got to get better, you know. Yeah. Okay. I love you all.